I'm Shani and welcome to Conscious Flow Counselling, and thank you for stopping by. This is a meditation I've been wanting to do for some time. It's a meditation on building trust with the inner child. I think it's really important to build trust with the inner child when we're healing from trauma, particularly complex trauma, childhood trauma. We have to build trust with that inner child. And this meditation has actually been derived from internal family systems, and I do use internal family systems, or you might know it as parts work. And this is about working with the parts of ourselves and then coming in and healing the inner child who's burdened with that pain, who's burdened with that trauma. And so this is a beautiful modality that I do use with my clients when we do parts work. Obviously not in this kind of context, but I thought, why not make a meditation for it? Because a lot of my clients really love it when I do it with them. And so I thought, well, why not? So I'm going to do it with you today. So this is something that I would recommend that you utilize quite a lot when you're starting out on your healing journey. And even when you feel triggered, or you feel like your inner child needs some love and the inner child is being activated and that child's in pain. So let's not waste any time. So let's get into it. So I want you to just lay down and close your eyes. And I want you to do a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. And in through the nose and out through the mouth. And I want you to start to concentrate on your breathing. I want you to become interested in your breath. That in and out motion. And with every breath in and every breath out, your body is letting go, is getting heavier, and you're starting to go deeper and deeper with every breath in and every breath out. And I want you to connect into a part of you. There might be a part of you that feels angry. There might be a fearful part coming up. There might be an inner critic. I want you to just connect into your body and locate a part of you that's coming up today. A part of you that wants to be heard, felt, acknowledged, healed. I want you to connect into this part of you, and I want you to ask it, why are you here? Just ask it directly. Why are you here? And pay attention to what this part's saying. And ask that part, when it responds to why it's here, ask it, what's valuable about that? Why is that important? And just ask it, what do you do for me? Just see what it says. What do you do for me? attention to what it does for you. Maybe it protects you. Maybe it shields you. Maybe it makes you stand up for you. Maybe it helps you not to trust people that shouldn't be trusted. And now I want you to see, if you can see your inner child, I want you to see him or her. To ask your inner child, does it feel okay if we take a step of healing today? And just see if the inner child is willing to take a step of healing today. And if your inner child says yes, I want you to take your inner child to the house that you grew up in. And I want you to stand at the front of this house. And I want you to just see, how old is your inner child at the front of the house that you grew up in? And I want you to pay attention to how you feel to your younger you. Is there love? Is there sadness? Do you feel sorry for him or her? Just pay attention to how you're feeling towards this younger you. I want you to imagine him or her reaching her emotions over to you, and you hold them for him or her. To ask your inner child, will they take those emotions back inside of them while you hold them? Just see what your inner child says to that. And notice how you're feeling towards your inner child. And just notice if that feeling is easy while you're with them. Just notice how you're feeling with your inner child. And notice if it's easy to be with him or her. just thank the parts of you that are coming up that might feel love and compassion and empathy for this young child. Thank the parts of you that are coming up that have care and concern for this younger you. Really thank those parts for the care and attention that you're bringing to your inner child. And now, I want you to just put the inner child to the side and let that little girl or boy know we're going to come back for him or her. And now I want you to envelop yourself inside a balloon. And I want you to pick a colour for this balloon. And I want you to now pick an emotion that you'd rather have, that you'd rather your inner child take on, rather than the pain and the anger and the hurt that they might feel. Maybe it's joy, maybe it's love. And I want you to assign that emotion a colour. Maybe it's pink, yellow, red. I want you to assign an emotion, a colour that you'd rather take on instead. And now I want you to imagine that beam of light coming down through the cosmos. And it's swirling through your balloon. Swirling, swirling, swirling. And then that beam of light, that emotion goes in through the crown of your head, and it goes into every cell, every organ, every fibre of your being. This beautiful emotion is swirling through your whole entire body. Swirling, swirling, swirling. And with every breath in and every breath out, you're taking on more and more of this beautiful emotion. It's so strong, it's beaming out the pores of your skin. It's swirling, swirling, swirling. And it goes out through the bottom of your feet and swirls through your balloon again, swirling, swirling, swirling. And again it goes in through the crown of your head and fills your entire body, swirling through your body, going through every cell, every organ, every fibre of your being. It's swirling, swirling, swirling. And again it goes out the bottom of your feet and swirls through the balloon again, swirling, swirling, swirling. And it goes in through the crown of your head again, and it goes through every cell, every organ, every fibre of your being, swirling, swirling, swirling. And it's so strong, this energy is beaming out the pores of your skin. With every breath in and every breath out, you're taking on more and more of this beautiful emotion. It's getting stronger and stronger within your body with every breath in and every breath out. And now the inner child comes into your balloon. And your inner child grabs your hand And this beam of light goes swirling through the balloon again. Swirling, swirling, swirling. And it goes in through the crown of your head, fills your entire body, goes over your arm, into your hand, and into your inner child. And this beautiful beam of light goes through the inner child, swirling, swirling, swirling. It's filling every cell, every organ, every fibre of the inner child's being. It's so strong. It's going out the pores of the skin of your inner child. And with every breath in, with every breath out, your inner child is taking on more and more of this positive emotion. And it goes out the bottom of the inner child's feet and swirls through the balloon again. Swirling, swirling, swirling. And again it goes in through the crown of your head, filling your entire body, going over the arm, into the hand, and over into the inner child again. And it fills the inner child with every breath in, every breath out. The inner child is taking on more and more of this positive emotion. It's so strong. It's seeping out the pores of the inner child's skin. It's swirling, swirling, swirling through the body. And it goes out the inner child's feet and swirls through the balloon again. Swirling, swirling, swirling. And again it goes in through your crown of your head one last time, over the arm, into the hand, and into the inner child. And it fills the inner child's body again. With every breath in, every breath out, the inner child is taking on more and more of this positive emotion. It's so strong, it's seeping out the pores of both of your skin. And now I want you to face your inner child and just check in. How is the inner child feeling now? Are they feeling happy, relieved, stronger, more powerful? What's happening with the inner child? And just check, does the inner child want to say something? Do they have a message for you? And just check in with that part. And just check, does that part of you that we identified at the start of this meditation, how are they feeling? What's happening for them? Maybe you can't locate that part now. Maybe it feels happier or more quiet. Just check. Somewhere safe, to a safe place. Maybe it's in your bedroom, maybe it's in a fantasy land, maybe it's the beach. So let your child know that he or she is absolutely safe here until you come together again. And just check in with that part that we identified before. How is it doing? And now, break your connection with the inner child and that part. And start to come back, all the way back. Start to wiggle your hands and feet. Start to open your eyes. Roll the body, move the body, coming all the way back. And take your time reorientating yourself into the room, coming all the way back. And that is our inner child meditation. Thank you so much, and if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Give me a follow over at Conscious Flow Counselling on Instagram. Check out my website, www.consciousflowcounselling.com. I'd love to have you as a client. Please reach out if you feel the need, and I hope you found this video helpful, and